The investigation into a fatal shooting in Orangeburg continues. Plus, African Americans are at a higher risk for Alzheimer's disease. And Justin Gatlin on defeating Usain Bolt. We leave it all on the track. From the ABC Columbia studio, I'm Kimberlei Davis. Here are your trending headlines for Monday, August 7th. Orangeburg County deputies continue their investigation into a shooting over the weekend that left one man dead. Authorities say witnesses reported hearing gunshots in the Whitaker Parkway area early Saturday morning. When emergency crews responded, they found the victim lying on the ground. Investigators believe two men were involved in a verbal altercation before the shots were fired. If you have any information that could help investigators in this case, contact Crime Stoppers. The number 888-CRIME-SC. New research from the Alzheimer's Association says African Americans have twice the risk of getting the disease than white Americans. Gentel Neal explains why life stressors and trauma contribute.
Taylor's father, Gurney Taylor, saw a lot in his lifetime, fighting World War II, being a part of the first Mid-Michigan honor flight, living through the segregated South, and even witnessing lynchings.
Segregation was so significant. There was a lot of just unequal treatment.
But nothing was as traumatic as the day he lost his wife of 50 years.
He became so traumatized, he did not even know how to call 911.
His daughter says that moment changed their lives forever.
At that point, he was just very confused. But the trauma and the loss was so traumatic for him, so it was the trauma that really set him off.
Garney became forgetful, even started falling, so Gwendolyn took care of her father until he died in April. She's among more and more African American families experiencing the same thing.
African Americans have these what we call stressful life events about 60% greater than their white counterparts.
The loss of a loved one or job, even being in combat, can age your brain, triggering the disease. People are living longer, putting them at higher risk for Alzheimer's.
We have more than 5 million people living in the United States with Alzheimer's disease, and that number is set to almost triple by the year 2050.
Gwendolyn and the Alzheimer's Association are trying to spread the message to minorities to seek assistance, because it's not something you can do on your own.
The fastest man in the world, Jamaica's Usain Bolt, took his final solo lap on the track on Saturday in London. Supporters worldwide came out to watch Bolt rise to the #1 spot again before he enters retirement. But Bolt had no triumphant finish after coming in third place. American runner Justin Gatlin won the 100-meter race at the IAAF World Championships. Gatlin said his reign after a years-long rivalry with Bolt doesn't erase the bond they share on and off the track.
I have the utmost respect for Usain, and he's pushed me and inspired me throughout the years, to be a better runner and to be a better man. The losses that I've had have been lessons to make me a better person on the track and off and away.